your host Jesse B with Pop the Trunk Toys, and today we're featuring a new segment from the vault. Now, from the vault means that I'll be picking Transformers out of my personal collection and have them, most of them being older, do a review. Today we are featuring Ultra Magnus Mp-22. Now I put them in a stock mode just to show you guys what it looked like when it came in the packaging. But I do have an assortment of all those accessories. Let me post it up real fast. Now, Ultra Magnus came with his signature blaster, which also had a movable appendage right there. He came with his instruction booklet. He also came with his tech spec bio card. He had his original hands that came on top of him, on his arms, and then he has holding hands too as well to hold the Matrix. He had a screaming, dying face, and he also came with Spike and Daniel, which was very cool. Really cool to get them. Now, with them, they had very basic articulation. No swivel for the head, just the arm rotation, front, back, hinge, knee. And the same went for Daniel. Okay. Now, on my Mp-22, I did buy the upgrades, which came with blaster extension, you slide on, and a stock extension clipped onto there. Made it more bulky. And his original hands had some minor articulation with typewriter fingers. No thumb movement, just the one right there. But they were able to pop off with the ball joint. And I had bought the KFC posable fingers. Yeah. Went on as well. And that there looks good. He was able to hold his blaster. There it is. For the face, all you had to do was take this off, and he did have a homage for the old school G1 that had the white Optimus Prime, and then you would just take the face plate off, and just wiggle it off through this part right here. I'm not going to exchange mine really quick, but I'm just showing you how it could be done. Okay. Now, part of the accessories, I'm just showing you really fast how the hands would have held the Matrix over his head. You know, pull it apart. Pretty cool. Just for a quick size comparison, here he is next to Masterpiece Hot Rod, which was very nicely done. And then Mp-09 Rodimus. Looks good. just because I still have him around. There he is with the bikes. And let's say if Redgar was next to him on a bike. Okay. All right. As far as articulation goes, the rockets on the side swivel. There's a hinge in there for like about 1 click. This does spin around with no ratchet. You got it up, a little bit all down, but it doesn't really look far past his chest here. And you could rotate the head around. No side to side so look. Okay. On his arm at the elbows, nice and ratcheted. And bicep swivel. And then for the arms, you can still rotate them on the ball joint. And then, of course, you got the articulated fingers here for the upgrade. Remove the gun. I did put there's like a butterfly joint you could cheat. But as you can see here, I have the upgraded shoulder mounts so that you can get more actual posing ability to do that once iconic scene where he's trying to open the matrix before he gets annihilated by Galvatron. And for the chest, it does open up, show the matrix. Unfortunately, he does not come with a matrix. So I borrowed Rodimus's just to show you. And it does lock in there. You can close it back up. And he's a leader for about an hour. Okay. Okay. Limited hip skirt. This does not, well, kind of, but it starts breaking up the mold here. Ratcheted to the front. Nice ratchets at the knee. Get about that much back. Booyah, limited booyah kick. But that's not ratcheted. On the bottom, no toe tilt, but you do get a side bend. You can kind of cheat the butterfly right here to get extended. It does look pretty good, nice and bulky. This piece just like a flap for its transformation. Very nice. Alright, let me get them transformed for you and we'll be right back. Hey everyone, now as you see here we have Ultra Magnus all transformed. Rolls like a champ. Looks very nice. You know, of all the years I've had him, this is my first time actually transforming him. Always kept him in robot mode. Figured I had Prime. Now the Autobot symbols here are raised and molded and painted, so they actually look really good. It's a bit hollowy, and unfortunately there was a lot of flasking and clipping together that needed to be done, but I mean, rubber tires look good. Here's Beachcomber on top. So the Autobot cars would stack on there pretty nicely. The ramp in the back. Rolls up. Okay. The ramps on the side, actually unhinged from here. You can have it roll down. So when they go up to the top. You can play with it however you like. Very cool. Now the cab does pop open from the top. Let's see. You can see inside. Okay. Now if you do get them in there properly, you can see they kind of sit in there. Very nice. Close the hood back up. And the cab can be by itself, or the trailer. Stay put while Daniel and Pops drive around. And then there's a little latch right here in the bottom to hook the trailer. And that latches in. And that will be it for my review from the vault. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you see anything in the back of me with my first video you'd like to be displayed or featured on the vault, let me know and we'll get the video up and running. Thank you everybody, hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned and please hit a like and subscribe if you liked the video. Thank you.